Hey guys, hey, how y'all doing? We got this guy who thinks the Gators are gonna win tomorrow. What a guy is
We
that?
are gonna fucking win. We are
Lord,
gonna
let's
fucking win.
let's go ahead and break into this since we already
Hell
have,
yes, let's do that.
some
Let's do that.
disagreements. Lagway threw 5 interceptions last week. How many do we think he's gonna throw this week?
0.
That's an
5
incomplete
touchdowns.
statement. No,
Count it. Count it.
no.
5 touchdowns. I'm calling 5, baby.
They're playing at
5
Miami.
touchdowns.
This is
I don't give a fuck
ridiculous.
if it's at fucking Australia. He's getting 5 touchdowns tomorrow.
Okay, how many games has Billy won on the road?
I don't know. He's gonna win them all. That's all that matters.
Oh, he's not gonna win
We're
them
not
all.
focused on the past. You talk about the past, bro.
I'm focusing on this year.
2025?
I'm focusing on this year. Go ahead with this year.
Okay.
What has Billy coached up this year for us?
He's lost 1 game on the road. Okay.
Okay.
We have another opportunity tomorrow. That's all I know. We're gonna win them all.
I don't think we're gonna win tomorrow. I think Billy's gonna lose his job tomorrow. Not
You can't
like
have,
immediately, but I think people are gonna open up their eyes that Billy isn't doing anything.
Do this every week.
Do
every
what?
week you guys are on getting them fired. Watch. What type of fan base do
stop
we
throwing
have?
the same fucking 5 plays every week, Kyle. It's that simple. You don't have to do the same 5 plays. It's so simple, Kyle. I think a toddler could figure it out at this point.
All right, relax. A toddler,
But you know
bro.
it's true.
A
The
toddler.
play calls have been the same since USF game, and they've been shitty since then. They've been shitty the whole time, and Billy's stuck in his way with that, and that's okay if that's what Billy wants to do. It's not working.
But I'll say this: a lot of the plays that he's ran, it was bad execution on the players. Some of those plays were good plays.
Okay, if you don't think if your plays
the touchdown the ball, that was a bad play.
What?
The touchdown the ball last week against LSU. He was wide open for a touchdown. The holding call, they gated that. The week before that, USF.
So
Tony
that's
Livingston.
one.
Tony Livingston. Why? This dude is walking in the end zone.
Okay,
the
so
ball goes through his hands.
And we both agreed we didn't even know why that guy was in the game. So that's back on Billy Livingston. We both agreed we ain't never seen him before.
I've seen Tony Livingston. Yes, I've seen him.
Okay.
I have seen Tony Livingston. And he was on our team last year. He made plays last year.
Yeah, he didn't play that much last year.
You have to catch the ball, bro.
Okay, but if they're not catching it, if they're not, well, first off, your quarterback has to get it to the right fucking colored players in the first place.
He got it to him. He didn't catch it.
Not against LSU. He got it to, I think, at least 3 different players on the LSU squad each throw.
Okay. He threw the ball to 8 miles out for a touchdown. That wasn't LSU.
No, that's 1. So
all
1 for 5. Okay.
All you can do is learn from it. All you can do is learn from it and move
on. We're learning. Billy can't play calls. He can't call plays. We already learned that. But you know what Jim McElwain said when he left, when he got fired? Do you know what he said? You know what, Jim?
Man.
First off, Jim has a better record than Billy, so I don't want to hear nothing.
That's fantastic.
I don't want to hear nothing bad.
For a reason too.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing on Billy. Yeah.
He got fired too.
And Billy's gawking off Scott Strickland. That's the only reason he hasn't gotten fired. They're playing little pork swords together. I don't know what,
What did McElwain say?
McElwain said,
what he said.
You're either getting better or you're not. We haven't been getting better since the year started. Prove me wrong. What was the drive chart? Do you want me to bring the drive chart back up from the LSU game?
Ask GPT. It probably knows.
I don't have to. I'm using Google. Don't worry, Kyle. I got Google.
We've shown progress in each game. A lot of it was just dumb mistakes on our part. I'll say this. Some of our fan bases.
Did you want me to read it?
I would like you not to read that, but you're going to do it. This is your show.
No. I thought you wanted me to. That's why you said read it. I thought that's what you wanted. You know that's not a football game.
What's not a football game? We lost by 10 in Death Valley to the number 3 team.
I know.
Why do you guys make it like we got blown out?
You're acting as LSU has Joe Burrow back or something. LSU is not good offensively.
Nussmeier is one of the best quarterbacks in the country.
And he's not 100%.
Okay, whose fault is that? And we should have beat him.
Okay, we don't even have 100% quarterback.
We still should have beat him.
But we didn't.
Okay, that's on us. That says more about us than them.
No.
Did they beat us? Did they beat us or did we beat ourselves?
They took advantage of us beating ourselves.
You didn't answer the question. Answer the question.
They beat us, capitalizing on moments that we screwed up. Yeah, they beat us. You can say we beat ourselves.
That sounds like we beat ourselves, though, what you just said right there.
But you have to score touchdowns to win football games. One a game is not going to work, Kyle. Tell me what football game we got next that one touchdown is going to secure our spot in that football game.
It's not about just one touchdown, though, bro. We had opportunity to score other times, too. The picks, The fucking holding calls.
Okay, don't
I,
blame
and, and it's
refs.
crazy. I'm not blaming refs, bro. But you gotta admit that that flag didn't throw was late as fuck. Because it wasn't until Jada Ball got to the end zone that a flag just got thrown in the air. What the
Okay,
fuck was that? What
I
the hell was
know,
that?
I know. The
So
officiating
you
sucks.
had
It
your
always
flag on.
has.
So you had the flag on your hip, and you waited until 13 was in the end zone to say, now you want to throw it. But he was wide open the entire play. Come on, bro. Stop it.
I don't
Stop
even
it.
think they had the camera back at the line of
It
play.
wasn't there. It wasn't there.
I'm just saying.
Now, obviously, Ladway tomorrow, I'm not saying he got to be elite, but my thing is with the words that you're saying after those 5 picks, you said you never did it before, you're disgusted with your performance. All right, bro. You have an opportunity at Hard Rock Stadium, the stadium that fucking Miami rents out with the Dolphins. It's not even their home. They're fucking renting it. You have an opportunity to show them what you learned from the fucking god awful game that you had last week. Not to mention, a lot of those players last year, they were on the team last year. Game one, when Cam went into our house and embarrassed us. That should let the bad taste in their mouths. Going into next week, not even next week, tomorrow, in 24 hours, they should remember. Matter of fact, the whole week, they should remember. I hope Billy played footage from that game so they can remember the feeling that they felt. Those kids, those Miami players, going to our recruits saying, don't go to Florida, come to Miami. Our team, bro, our fans left after the end of the fucking third quarter. They left. That's how bad we're going to be. They should take that to tomorrow. Because
okay?
our defense, no, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Because I agree with you. As calm as I am, inside of me, I am mad because I know this team is not a 1-2 team. We're not. With the talent we have, we're not a 1-2 team. Mind you, Dallas Wilson hasn't been played yet. He's still hurt. Billy said he's supposed to practice next week. He should be back for the Texas game. Caleb is out now for the foreseeable future with his foot injury.
Now, but my question here, Kyle, is do you think Miami is as good as they were last year as they are this year?
No.
They
Fuck
look
no.
better this
No, they're
year.
not.
They look
No,
better.
they're not. They're not, bro. They haven't been tested. What did they be? Notre Dame, who nobody really considers a fucking y'all do the college gods, the college football committee hypes up Notre Dame every year. This is Notre Dame's year to get over the hump.
Same with
And they never do it.
Alabama. Yes, I know.
Then the next week, y'all play USF. Y'all did to them what we were supposed to do. That should have been us a week before. We were supposed to do that.
Yeah, but it
Y'all
wasn't
worked them.
us.
It wasn't
us.
And y'all
But my thing is we couldn't even perform half of what they did against USF.
they did it. They didn't. We didn't.
Yeah,
And that's okay. That's all right. We learn from that. That's all right. We learn from it. And move
But
on.
when
We
are
have
they
opportunity
gonna
tomorrow.
when are they gonna perform at 100%? That's what I want to know.
I don't
Kyle.
know. We got to tune in tomorrow. We're fans. We got to watch.
I mean,
This is the part of being a fan. You're
I
going to watch
know.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah, for
I'm going to watch
for
tomorrow
some
too.
of it, not all of it, probably. Probably gonna be
Why not?
depressed halfway through because
See? You
because
got to have positive thoughts, though, bro.
I
You
have
can't think
positive
like that.
thoughts, but we have run the same plays throughout this season.
All right. Tomorrow, we're going to see something different. That's the chance for Billy to show us something different.
We haven't in 4 years, Kyle, just so you know.
Okay. Well, tomorrow he has an opportunity to show something different.
What is tomorrow? The leap year? What's so special about tomorrow?
We're in Florida playing a rival. They embarrassed us. Let's embarrass them at their home. Let's return the favor. Michael Irvin's going to be there.
Billy
I'm sure
doesn't know.
Miami fans going to be there.
Doesn't know how to embarrass anybody. We've talked about this before. We've had our own quarrels with Billy. Billy likes to win. He doesn't mind if he scrapes by. He just likes to win. And he doesn't mind losing, it looks like.
7:30 Saturday. We're going to see, man.
Yeah,
I'm interested in tuning in. I'll be watching.
And it's game
Gator
day.
Nation will be watching. It's a night game.
The whole
under the
nation
lights.
will be watching, Kyle. It's game day.
I know.
And it's just...
It's time for us to show up and show out.
Yeah, if we can.
We will.
Yeah. I think sometimes you're too positive. Sometimes I'm too real.
God struck me down for that. It's okay, man.
No, not like that, but you understand
In all-
what I mean.
I embody in all kinds of weather. In all kinds of weather. I bleed orange and blue.
No,
bro. I don't know how
I'm
to
the
be
damn
other way.
weatherman over here, okay?
You know what? It's the slogan for the Gators, bro. It's the slogan for the
know
Gators.
that.
They use that in all kinds of weather, which means like, bro, in all kinds of weather, I'm a Gator fan, like for real, bro, all the time, 24/7, 365.
Yeah,
That's what I am,
but
bro.
it's like, it's almost going back to the Navy, right? Billy is the captain of our ship, right? Billy is seeing the storm, and he's like, I want to see that storm a little bit closer. And that's what it feels like, Kyle, to a lot of fans. It's not...
I gotta remain positive, bro.
I'm not saying I'm not positive. I'm just saying that it looks like
Whether
there's
he's
going to
the
be a
coach-
new coach at the end.
And that's fantastic. Whether he's the coach or somebody else or somebody after that.
Who do you want to be the coach? How about that?
Let me be honest.
Yeah.
Billy Napier.
No, like out of anybody in the world. Like, you know.
I don't want anybody else.
Or why though? What?
Because why do we have to rehire somebody? Why do we have to hire somebody else?
Okay. Out of how many routes did our wide receivers get separated from their defenders in this last game?
That's on them and Billy Gonzalez.
Oh,
He's the
it
wide receiver
is.
coach.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't think so.
I know we do this thing where it's like, after every loss, it has to be Billy because he's the only coach on the staff. There's no other coaches besides him. It's just him and nobody else. I get it. He's the head coach, but the blame goes, it's a team game. Everybody's responsible, bro.
Well, it looks like it, Kyle.
You didn't say that, bro. Stop.
You just see what you want to see.
This is no. Time out. This is just, this is what makes my fucking head hurt. This is what makes my fucking head hurt, bro. Like, every time, since the last 2 losses, every time we lose, everything just gets fucking microscoped. It's just magnified. Now we're just finding things. And that's what I don't like about this fan base. Because when we fucking lose, now we're coming up with videos. We're coming up with all this fucking bullshit. That's not true.
Because it seems like our coach can't fucking find ways to win, Kyle.
But you can't fucking zoom in the shit and say, oh, this is what the player said.
Why
That's
can't
not what he said. That's
Why?
not what he said, bro. That's not what he said.
You don't
I know
know
for a fact
that.
that's not what he said.
You don't know
That's
that.
not what he said.
You don't know that.
That's just us trying to find things.
You
We're
don't know
just
that's
finding.
you don't know that.
I know for a fact.
No,
I put
you
that
don't.
everything alone. That's not what he said. That's not what he said, bro.
So if I go,
That's
I'm gonna go there this next week and get an
Go.
interview with
Please
that kid.
go.
I'm gonna go.
Please
because
go. Oh, go, please.
You
I will
know,
fly down
you
there and go
can't
with
know
you.
for a fact that's what he
did
didn't
not
say.
that. He did not say that, bro. He did not say that. I know for a fact he did not say that, bro.
You don't know,
I know
for a fact.
bro. I know for a fact.
You're
He
just
did not say
saying
that.
that.
I know for a fact.
You're just saying that.
I know for a
dude.
fact. I don't
No.
care. I don't care. I don't care because I know he didn't say that. That's just us losing because if we lose tomorrow, it'll be something else.
No, it'll be the
'Cause
same thing.
No, it won't.
It'll be
I'm
the same
saying
thing.
it's-
The offense
No, it
is giving
won't.
up. Yes.
No, yeah. Let me finish, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
If we lose, our fans are gonna find clips and AI shit and find shit and tag us in it and be like, this is what they feel like the Gators are like because they're losing so much. But in reality, it's not even like that. You're just finding things when we lose. Just like last week.
You don't know what it's like though. You're not there either. Right?
Just like last week when I went on after we lost, and that night, a former Gator player that played there.
Copeland.
No, not Copeland. Fuck Copeland. Snell or something like that.
No, yes, no. Yeah.
He said, I'm a reliable source. I have intel that says that none of the players in the Florida program like DJ Lagway. So you waited till so mind you. So we went through all of camp, all of camp.
DJ wasn't
First
there
game.
for that. You thought I was gonna let that slip, bro?
You know what I mean.
But he wasn't. He wasn't
playing. He wasn't playing. He was
Doesn't
there.
matter.
He's with the team.
No, you gotta
When
be
you
on the
say he's
field.
not-
You gotta be on the
but we-
field with the team to be a part of the team, Kyle. You don't get to
I'm
sit on the
still under
sidelines and watch them.
scholarship. I'm still under scholarship. I
So?
dorm with these guys. I live with these guys. They see my face. Saying he's not there makes it seem like he wasn't physically there.
He wasn't. He wasn't on the field. He wasn't practicing.
So he was on the sidelines with his teammates?
So we want people on the sidelines. That's what makes good team leaders. Okay, if that's what makes a good team leader in your eyes, I'll do you glory.
You know he can't fight injuries, right? And you know he can still be around a team even
Is
being
that my
hurt, right?
problem, Kyle?
No, that's not my problem. I'm just saying it's just funny that a report like that would come out after we fucking lose. Just like after we lost to USF and fucking Jonathan Odom came up with that bullshit video. Now and if we lose tomorrow, it'll be something else.
It'll
But
be
when we
more.
win, notice when we win, nobody says anything. None
Well,
of these stories come out.
No.
Now was reports of nobody likes DJ Lagway.
Well,
please
hold on. We gotta wait
tell-
until we actually win something too, Kyle, this year.
Or you could-
LIU's
or you
not a
could-
win.
But if we would have lost, y'all would have made something like the sky was falling.
I think he would have been fired if we would have lost. And I
Y'all
think
want him
Blake
fired
was-
every day. I mean, you're
I
going on
don't,
Twitter
I don't
every
want
day.
him fired every day. I want him managed. I think he needs an offensive coordinator. You're telling me if he had a good offensive coordinator, his plays wouldn't improve by two times?
He's not getting one though.
I
So
didn't
we should
ask
just
you
move on
that.
from
I
that.
didn't ask you that.
I don't think so. No,
No.
because what does that guarantee?
Guarantees that he doesn't have to have all this shit on his plate and
But
get
do you think-
confused calling plays.
But if it gets to OC, that'll solve all of our problems.
I didn't say it would solve all of our problems, but we have a big problem on offense right now, and it has a lot to come do with the play calling that is so predictable.
I mean, it is in some senses, but some of the plays that he does call are pretty good. The execution is just not there with the players.
Yeah, but if
Because
10% are good, how many are really good?
That's fine with me.
10% of plays that get called should be good plays. The rest can be god awful and not be any conversion for yards, and you'd be fine with that.
Because a lot of the plays that he calls we're getting open on them. They're wide open receivers. There's wide
No,
open
they're
tight ends.
not. They wouldn't be 5. There wouldn't have been 5 interceptions, Kyle.
When Tony Livingston against the fucking USF, the second touchdown, he wasn't wide open, and he
Okay.
caught the ball.
Are we
and
going
hit Hayden
USF?
with the fucking OPI?
Did you just want to throw last week
I'm giving
out? You said the wide receivers were open. Last week, not one of them was.
A lot of the balls that are getting thrown are behind them too. Vernell Brown was opening a lot of passes too. DJ missed them. Simple as that. Bad execution.
He threw
Good play
more,
calling.
He threw more deep balls to LSU players than he did Florida players.
Also, I would just like to debunk this now for the fans out there who are saying this.
Yeah.
Tramel Jones is not better than DJ Lagway. So stop with the he should be benched for him. Y'all seen him play once. Stop that. Against a subpar fucking team. I don't want to hear that.
I don't think he should have been benched. I think he should have been benched that game, Kyle.
I understand that. Yes.
You think that too, that Tramel Jones should have came in, right?
After his third and fourth pick, yes. Just to end the game out. But to say that he should play over him, we're not even no. This is not.
I don't agree with that either.
This show, what we're about, ladies and gentlemen watching, Gator fans watching, I don't want to speak for you, but I don't agree with it. I don't. We're not taking him out. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. No. We're not having that conversation.
The thing is, if you are having an off day, so he calls, everybody wants to say he's having an off day, LSU, all these people that are preaching positivity, that's fine. You're allowed to have off days. That doesn't mean you have to play, though. That doesn't mean you have to be out there sacrificing yourself or sacrificing your confidence to try to wing it.
And I can agree with you on that because I compare it to like boxing. When those coaches and those managers see that they're boxing, protege, boxing guy that the boxer is getting beat up, what do? They wave the white flag. They're like, all right, you got to get him out of here, bro. Yeah. So I just feel like, just to piggyback on what you said, it did come a point in time where it's like, all right, Billy, like, just
let's save some of the confidence he has left.
Let's move on to next week. This game is a wash. Let's move on to Miami next week. Let's not risk any injury. Let's not risk any of his confidence. I understand that. He did leave him out there too long. He left him out there to dry. We can see that it's not working. All right, let's move on, bro. Let's get him. Let's get the redshirt freshmen and the younger guys in the game who don't play. Let them play.
Yeah.
But for DJ, your night's over. You're done.
Kyle, I think a lot of stories stem from that. And why I say that is because when you have a coach that's not willing to do what's better for the team at the moment, then the team might look at you different. And I think that's why these stories are being pushed. May they be true or false? I don't know. I'm not saying that. But that's why they're easily pushed like that.
It's a possibility. Well, I would just say, if you're any player out there who's possibly watching this and you don't like DJ Lagway, get the fuck off the team. That's how I feel.
I didn't say that. I'm saying
it. He didn't say that. I'm saying it.
He lives in New York, guys, so if you guys...
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of this. I don't like him shit. And we're 3 weeks fucking in. And you talk about who you don't like.
No,
I don't want you in this program. That's how I feel. I don't want you here. I don't rock with that. I don't respect that.
We want you guys to be in our audience. He's talking about for the program.
You can watch the show. You can like, comment, subscribe, support the show, support the pod, support the show.
Yeah.
But I'm not with I don't like him. Because if you feel that way, come out and say it. Put your name on that comment.
So another thing, or back to the whole thing that we were talking about during the fallout, is Billy could have done a better job at coaching at that game.
But every coach could do a better job every week.
But I'm not talking about every coach. I'm asking you about Billy last week at LSU. He could have done better. He could have made better choices.
He could have made better choices.
And we could have won the game if he did make those better choices.
I told you that. We only lost by 10. People are making sure we got blown out.
Oh.
We held the number 3 team to, mind you, the first touchdown came on our mistake, wasn't it?
Yes. It was a pick 6.
Yes. No. Got the first touchdown.
Yeah.
I think they're running back. No, he threw a touchdown. He threw a touchdown to the receiver. Then the pick 6.
And then the pick 6.
That's 14 points.
Yeah.
Then 2 field goals.
2 field goals. But I think people feel like that, Kyle, because the offense, right? We had 23 or 28 first downs. They had 9.
More time of possession.
More yards.
Had the ball longer.
But all those things on paper equal wins. That's why people want to refer to it as a blowout. Even though it's not. On paper, it looks like it, though.
I would say this. The play call is very vanilla. Also, the time possession was great. But the problem with us is when we get a big play, the next play is a fucking hold it, and we got to go 10 yards back. So we make 18 steps forward and 30 steps back. That's why we're making headway. We're getting pushed back too. So it's like it's not a positive there to the point where when we gain the yards and we're giving it back, now we have to punt. because
Yeah.
we have to gain the yards back that we already made. So now it's like, all right, that's a dead drive. It was pointless what we just did there. We held the ball, we got multiple first downs, but the series is over because now we have to fight with our offensive line for holding. We shouldn't be doing that.
And we should be
Why
getting
are we
these
fighting
penalties.
ourselves? We're playing better defense on us than what LSU's doing. Because
Yeah.
their DB's defensive ends is like, we don't gotta do. They're doing this to themselves because now we could just play prevent defense because it's fucking 3rd and 20. They're not getting 20 yards. They're not getting 15
It's
yards.
3rd and 20, and DJ Lagway's just gonna wing it to us. That's what they were thinking in the 4th.
I don't think they was thinking that. What they were thinking is they've already made mistakes. They've already held the ball. They're not going to take any chances on 3rd and 20. They're going to throw a little dump pass. The running back's going to get caught, and that's it. And they're going to punt the ball. They're not stupid enough to go for it. We don't trust them enough that they're going to throw a deep pass to Trey Wilson for 3rd and 20. Nobody's doing that.
Well, we did it last year.
I'm saying on 3rd and 20, we're not doing that. We're not.
No.
We're not doing that.
No.
They're going to punt it. Even and I would just like to say, Jack Pyburn, fuck you, for real. You
Is it
fucking
Jack
traitor.
or Jake? I thought it was Jake. It's Jack?
No, it's Jack Pyburn. It's Jack.
Then Jake Slaughter's on our team still there. I
Yes.
got those two mixed up.
And Jake, if you're watching this, please stop holding, please.
Yeah, please. And
We'll
Barber,
appreciate
too.
it. Everybody on the offensive line, Barber too, Austin, yes.
Yeah.
And you guys, and it's crazy because those are our two captains.
I
Those
know.
guys, the older statesmen of the offensive line.
You're supposed to be leading by example.
Potential first-round picks.
What are we doing
Come
here,
on, man.
guys?
Come on, man. We got to be better, bro.
Y'all want
I'm
us to
interested.
stand in for you? We'll come down there, throw some C's on our chest.
As much as we could be playing better, I'm still going to be optimistic tomorrow, and I just want to see us play a good fourth quarter of football. What mistakes we made? Yes, but I want more positive than negative. That's what I want. I want to see. You know what? I'm watching tomorrow more so for the offense. I want to see what offense we're going to see tomorrow.
I
believe that our
I
defense will
want to see
show up.
more than one touchdown, Kyle. That's what I want to see. I know that's a lot to ask for, but God bless
That's
it
fine.
shouldn't be.
I want to see a fucking win. That's what I want to see.
I don't know. Mario's been putting
Because
he put a good team together. I mean,
With us losing, bro, that fucks my whole mindset up. It fucks I can't do shit for the rest of the night.
well, and then you gotta see the corny jokes like we were talking about.
And then I go on Twitter, and we got some of these bullshit fan pages going crazy. They're probably not even real people
They're
saying
real
dumb shit.
people. They're real people.
They're real assholes. That's what they are.
I didn't say
That
all
need to
that.
ask it.
Kyle.
I said it. You don't gotta say it. It's
Kyle
you who said it.
that, y'all.
I said it. They're real assholes. You're not real Gator fans. You're not.
But maybe they're just doing it because that's their job. You know,
Yeah, to be a dick.
all sorts of
Yeah.
I mean, you don't think every commentator we have at night is an asshole, Kyle? Like every commentator we get wants us to lose.
But they're not hiding behind 2 followers and a fucking
But they're hiding behind a screen, though. It's no different. How is it different?
half the things y'all would say, y'all wouldn't even say to these players in their faces.
I would say it to everybody's face.
You'd say that, but a lot of them wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, bro.
There's a lot of cowards out there. You're right, Kyle.
Come on, man. And we're going to see them all night.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Miami might have a bunch of fans. We might not see a whole bunch of Florida fans there.
I don't give a fuck who shows up. The players are showing up.
That's who needs to show
That's
up.
what fucking matters.
Maybe
that's
Billy
what
needs
matters.
to sit at home or something.
Give us a reason to show up.
Yeah.
Show us better, and then we'll show up.
I agree. I mean, they need to win football games. That's it.
I'm watching Billy Napier's press conferences. He said we're not a 1-2 football team. We're not a 1-2 football team. Even Mario Cristobal said it. He was like, this is one of the most talented Florida teams of all time. Of not of all time, but of like recent memory.
Recent years.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
show us.
Prove
Show
it.
us, goddammit.
Prove it.
Show us.
They haven't proved anything yet.
Well, you have the opportunity tomorrow night to show us.
Yeah, they need to. You're in Florida. You know what the weather's like.
You know what they did to us last year. You know what they did to us last year, bro. Everybody should be pissed off.
But I think
Because you know
Cam Ward was a better quarterback last year.
that's fantastic. But you know that tomorrow, the montage before the game, they're going to show those highlights, bro. They're going to show it.
It's not even
And I want
the last year only, Kyle. It's like the last 8 years we first.
no, not like that, bro.
Not
That
like
was
that.
bad.
That was bad. No,
That's why they're going
you're-
to show it. Last year, that was bad, bro. That was fucking horrible. And we don't even play Miami every year.
No,
We don't.
we shouldn't, though. They're the ACC. They're nobody. They should be
Yeah.
nobody, Kyle. They should be.
They're supposed to be nobody. They should be beneath us. That's where they belong. Like every other Florida team in the state.
Okay, guys. Well, that was this episode's forecast. We didn't really talk about any other games, Kyle. I don't think I want to, though. I think this one is kind of on our dinner plate. It's like the main course of the weekend for us. And it needs to be. It's game day for college. You know, it's college game day. And Billy's at somebody else's house knocking on their door, trying to get in their fridge, you know? So
and step on their couch and fuck their shit up.
shit, take their chicken nuggets while you at it. Slap them.
Playing all of that shit.
You better be pulling that belt out. Get ready for that butt whoop.
And we're taking your fire stick too. We need that free cable. Yeah.
And the turnover chain. I want to see some turnovers. I want to see, Sap out there making something happen.
And we're gonna fuck up that flamingo, duck, whatever the fuck that bird is, that chicken, whatever the hell that thing is.
I don't even know what it is, man.
They don't even know what it is, bro.
No, it's like a seagull or something.
It's not real.
It looks ugly. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't even know. They're called the hurricanes, though, aren't they? My God.
Hurricanes with a flamingo. They're just fucking all over the fucking place.
It's not a flamingo. Flamingos are pink, dude. So it's not a flamingo. I don't know what it is though. It's like a seagull, sea crane, or some shit.
It's not a real animal.
No,
it's not real. It's a fucking goose. That's what it is.
We would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. This is our forecast. You could check out some new content going on Kyle's channel Sunday, actually. We're going to have a new video. It's not going to be sports related, but you can catch us back here doing sports for the fallout after the weekend's over. See who, maybe had some upsets. I know Notre Dame's playing. We always like to see them lose. And it's just going to be a good weekend. Let's, see what happens with it. You good, Kyle? Everything's good?
Yes, sir.
Well,
like, comment, subscribe.
Hey, you heard it from this man here first. All right, we'll see you guys later.